the sun sets, will it rise the same? With the warmth that gives and the light touch of rain.
There is always a consequence to every action, whether it be positive or negative. Regarding a lie, the question is, where do we go from here? A consequence can lead to restoration or rupture, depending on truth or lack of it between husband and wife. In this video, Carol gives us an honest snapshot of what an unrepentant lie can do in a marriage and the knock-on effect to the rest of the family. Glad you could be with us today.
And winter comes, is spring always on the way? Contradictions to everything I say.
What effect did the discovery of the lie have on your life?
It was absolutely a profound effect. It changed my life absolutely completely. My marriage came to an end. We ended up being divorced. Before the marriage came to an end, we had a lot of years together, but they weren't the beautiful years that we had before the lie.
What you're saying then is you carried on being married, but it was no longer a marriage.
Absolutely. It was no longer a marriage. There was no trust left in the marriage. There was no relationship left in the marriage. My husband and I no longer loved each other as we were in love.
Okay.
We were kind to each other. We'd still have a laugh. There was still a lot going on, but the absolute core of the marriage was destroyed in that lie.
How did this affect your children? Did it affect their relationship with you as individuals?
Absolutely it did. My children were loving and kind to both myself and my ex-husband. They're absolutely beautiful individuals, but there is an impact, and they're actually they won't talk about us as a family. They won't talk to me about their dad. I don't talk to them about their dad. So there's a whole chunk of their life which is completely invisible to me, and a whole chunk of their life which is just rent apart. Their mum and their dad are separated.
Yeah.
But my eyes grow old, so very old, with the innocence of a childhood bought and sold.
Trust is easy to destroy, but painstakingly hard to achieve. So, as Carol relates, when there's an unrepentant lie, life goes on, but not in the same way as before. A lie is a bad seed in a fruitful garden, and when it takes root, it takes over the entire area. Well, next week, Judy will be questioning me as I describe a serious contention with a friend and how the situation developed over time. God bless and bye for now.
When the sun sets, will it rise the same? With the warmth that gives and the light touch of rain.